Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Chizzle. I am back with another video. And in today's video, we will be reacting to dumbest people are beyond scared straight. But before we get into it, y'all already know what to do. Smash that like button and do it if y'all have ever watched this show before. Cause I remember I used to binge watch this show. But while y'all at it, go ahead and hit that sub button too with post notifications on it if y'all want to be notified every time I drop these bangers. Please and thank you. Let's get straight to it.
You see something funny? I'm holding you. Tell me what's funny. Yeah. You see something funny? Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Show me y'all how funny you is. Come on. Show me.
Beyond Scared Straight has featured different people on the show, and we have the smart
Oh, I
ones,
remember that,
crazy
boy.
ones, and even the dumb ones. Welcome to Film
Oh,
Chat.
I remember
Before
that
going
too.
into
She
the
tried
video
to fuck
fully,
the
we'll
police.
appreciate if you like this video, and if you are new, hit the subscribe button and all.
Bro, like these kids are really crazy. Like, why are y'all doing all this crazy stuff, bro? It's a lot of stuff. But I just pray for the best.
Also the bell icon to turn on post notifications for instant updates on new content. Number 10, Jefferson. Jefferson is a 16-year-old. He came on the show for a burglary and domestic violence. By now,
Georgia,
all you want
yes
to know
sir,
is the dumb
Georgia
act he
Bulldogs.
exhibited. Well, you'll find out now. He wore a pink Tweety Bird shirt to jail. You know that in no time, bullying and threats will surely ensue because the shirt he wore is meant for kids. A tough and crazy dude will never wear such a shirt to jail, probably because the character on the shirts are for kids.
Are they making him
Jefferson
hump
was
the
asked if
wall?
he is really tough. The inmates laughed at him, calling him a little for liking something as stupid
Hold on,
as that.
what?
Really tough.
Why she have on nails? Isn't that like a hazard or something like that? Cause she could easily stab somebody. Oh, well, not stab, cause they're gonna end up popping off. Cause nails aren't that strong. But she can cut somebody with those nails. Those are claws. You know, those inmates are crazy. Even the ones that aren't murderers, and the ones who are murderers, they're extremely crazy. Murderers. I can't even speak right.
The inmates laughed at him, calling him a little for liking something as stupid as that. Come to think of it, why would he wear that shirt if he doesn't like the character on it? An inmate who is awaiting trial for robbery tells him he is only calling for bullying for wearing that shirt.
He looks like a
Even
crackhead.
went far by calling
Why
him
is his
a
eyes
stupid
poking
kid.
out so much?
You know, with the pink shirt on, you look like a flaming blowtorch. Did you not even
He
know
looks like the
difference?
black G-Man.
You already somebody's boyfriend. Somebody gonna claim you already.
Number 9, Bobby. Bobby is 15. He is arrested for trespassing and doing drugs. Bobby said he smokes marijuana sometimes. His mom also said he comes home high almost every day. Bobby made a dumb statement. I am not afraid to go to jail. On the show, he speaks rudely to the guards without being remorseful, and this surely lets all eyes be on him. The Beyond Scared Straight program is a strict one. He was locked up in more than 5.
They said that he smokes weed, marijuana sometimes, but if you come home every day high, that sounds like you smoke it every day. Now I know that's not the only thing that can get you high, but it sounds to me you smoke it more than sometimes.
5 inmates were taken to him to bully him. They threaten him and yell at him, but Bobby keeps saying he isn't scared of any of them. These inmates aren't friendly at all. They could have attacked him for talking rudely to them. A smart kid would rather be quiet. Make sure you see who's at the top of the list. It'll surely blow your mind.
Because you feel like it, because you think you're big and bad. You're going to come and you're going to disrespect me. It's not going to work. You're not going to disrespect any one of us.
Do you think you're going to disrespect us? Get your hands out your pocket.
Number 8, Frankler. Frankler was featured in Season 5 of Beyond Scared Straight for contaminating another person's drink, destruction of property,
He looks like a good kid.
He added to his crime on this episode. His strange attitude was brought to the forefront of the episode during a courtroom session. During this episode,
It looks like
he
a
was brought
Carl.
a remote trail to assimilate what it would look like if he was actually caught in his crimes. In the scene, he was made to take an oath while on stand. Even though he took that oath, he lied, and doing so is a crime. How can he lie in a courtroom? Does he think they're joking? He committed several crimes he is about to be punished for. He still added to his crimes. That's a dumb idea. We move on with the countdown. Keep watching as we move closer to the other dumbest people on Beyond Scared Straight.
To go to tell the truth.
That really ain't that bad. Shooting dice.
Shooting dice isn't that bad, but you just told me you don't even shoot dice, so you like to shoot dice, correct?
Number 7, Willie. Willie is
You got
likely
caught
to
in
be the
your
most
own
fearless
life.
kid on Beyond Scared Straight, but his fearlessness
Oh, I
is a
remember
dumb
that.
idea.
I remember
You know
that.
the crazy thing he did? While on the jail visit, he was smiling at a prisoner who was in for murder. This attitude didn't go away.
For murder. He is in for murder. You, look at you. You were a tiny, small, skinny kid. You know, you probably can't fight, defend yourself, but a murderer. He will kill you. He will slaughter you. He will take out your organs. He will shoot 10 clips straight through your dome. He does not care about you. You lucky that he did not hurt you. He could have easily killed you because he's probably already facing life in prison anyways. What else does he have to lose? He might get solitary confinement, but you already acting all tough. He could kill you.
Throughout the episode. One moment, a prisoner got into his face and decided to yell at him. A smart kid would remain calm so as to reduce the inmate's attention on him, but Willie wants to gather an irrelevant momentum. Well, this dumb decision of his didn't pay off.
Look at
the
you.
inmates and guards
Oh,
yell at
you're
him, showing a
crying.
hostile attitude
It's
towards
okay.
him. This breaks Willie and made him cry at the end of everything.
And act tough. Why you laughing like it's funny? Slap that man. I'm tired of seeing him laugh, man. What the you think's fun? Bitch, I got 40 years, boy.
Number 6, Brinley.
You think
Brinley
everything
was
is
sent
for the
to the Beyond
games.
Scared Straight program for domestic abuse towards his parents, throwing things and hitting them. This is a common thing among children, causing domestic trouble, and the show.
Against your parents. Why are you throwing stuff at your parents, hitting them? Now I know some kids, you know what I'm saying, they're smart at the mouth. I can admit, I am myself at times. But throwing stuff, trying to hurt your parents, I would never do that. Never. Ever. Like, why are you trying to hurt your parents, bro? And you're 17. In a few months, you turn 18. You throw something at your parents, they can hurt you. Because you're 18. You know, you're over there. You're 18 or older. You're no longer a child.
Seeks to correct this. He happens to care less by almost everything he went through in the prison. This attitude is common among these kids. Only few take the show serious, while some try to show they are lunatics and care less about what will happen. Although most of them will later calm down after receiving harsh treatment from the guards and the inmates. This isn't a smart move from these kids. We've gone halfway already. Keep watching and wait for number 1. You shouldn't miss it.
Damn sure ain't scared of you.
We damn sure ain't scared of you either. I'll beat your ass. I'll take all your. What you gonna do if you do? Here. Who you roll your eyes at? Just roll their.
Number 5, Dusty.
You're not tough. They will jump you. They will both jump you. Some of these kids, they just act
Dusty
hard.
and her sister Danielle were brought on the show for different crimes. Fighting, drugs, and promiscuity. Danielle is the younger sister, and she got less retribution from the guards and inmates. Dusty was the one who faced a crazy inmate who was awaiting trial for felony. He has a Tootsie Roll Pop telling Dusty to take the sucker. He yells at her telling her to unwrap the Tootsie Pop, which she does slowly. Dusty wasn't taking the inmate serious, and this made him unfriendly with her. He yells at her again to open faster, saying he doesn't have all day. The dumbest thing Dusty did when she was given a chance to free her sister? She didn't free her sister. Instead, she tried to free herself.
Unwrap it. Unwrap that Tootsie Pop. Do it. Unwrap it. I ain't got all day. Now stick it in your mouth. Stick that in your damn mouth.
Number 4, Lay. Lay is one of the dumbest on the list for swinging at an officer. She was.
I remember this. You are swinging at an officer. You are 100% an idiot. You are mentally ill. Look at their waist. Do you see that strap? That taser. Taser! Taser! They will tase you. I mean, you're a kid, you know what I'm saying? But they are recruited. They're trained to defend themselves. They will seriously hurt you. Now, At the end of the day, they're trying to help you better, benefit your future, so you won't be in those shoes that you're in right now. And you're swinging at an officer. You're not tough at all. You're an idiot.
She was brought on the show for drugs, fighting, and graffiti. She tried to hit a female officer when she starts yelling at her. The officer asks why
Man, I wish she just would have smacked her in her head, punched her. I just wish that police officer would have hurt her.
fists are bald.
It would have just made it
saying
so
that
much
she can
better.
hit her. The female guard says, "Do you want to hit me?" Lei replies with, "Yes, ma'am." Then she tries to swing at the guard, who caught her hand. Then other guards came in and crowded her in a corner, telling her she messed with the wrong person. She was asked why she did that. She responded, "She asked me to, and I wanted to." Lei shows how dumb she can be for swinging at an officer.
Yeah, you are.
We're getting closer. Make sure you see.
And the fact that you missed. First off, that wombat already gave her enough time to defend herself. When you punch somebody, you don't take 40 years to wind it back. When you punch, you just come on, just like do it fast, like a buck. Come on, like you just do it quick, cause you do it so slow. That's how I know you were unathletic. You were unathletic because if you were athletic, you're just slow, mentally and physically, cause it took you too long to do that. On top of that, you swung at an officer. You know, she's a grown lady already. So that's already a disadvantage. If y'all get into a fight, she's most likely going to win. You know what I'm saying? She's stronger than you. She's an officer, so she's trained to hurt you. I mean, like, officers aren't supposed to hurt people. But in defense, she can. Man, you lucky she didn't do anything because you're a child. Okay?
See who tops the list when we get to number 1 in no time.
One Corporal Cago, two Corporal Cago. Hey.
Number 3, Keyshawn. Keyshawn is also on the list for being a dumb kid. He is always causing troubles. He started fights at the gate and continues to even in the courtroom. He looks like he wanted to leave the room almost immediately. He was very animated at the beginning of the episode, but eventually his attitude got the better of him. As the kids go to the wall, Keyshawn goes to pull his pants off instead of following the directions. Absolutely no sense in that. The guards present yelled at him and he got rough-handled and pushed to the ground.
What are you messing with your pockets for?
Man, I got.
What?
I said I gotta pull my pants up.
You gotta do what?
Pull my pants up.
No, you don't.
Yes.
What did I just tell you to do?
I told him to.
Come here. I told you once.
Number 2, Alex. Alex is on the show for a hit and run and also doing drugs. He is 17 years old. He is a pretty tough dude.
Doing drugs, bro. At a young age, you already doing drugs. Man. Keep on doing it, bro. You probably already are addicted. You do it one time, want to do it again. You do it another time, you don't want to do it again. I just hope you don't get addicted. That can kill you.
Which didn't really pay him in the episode. He shows no fear while on the show. He looks at the inmates directly without being afraid. Alex, alongside other kids, were taken to a woman housing
That's
unit,
weird,
and
just
Alex
looking
says
somebody
he is too
dead in
good
their
for them.
eye.
On making that statement, he meets Yvonne,
Like, that's
who is
just
awaiting
weird.
trial for kidnapping, battery, and assault. She said she hates to fight women because it's not a challenge for her and she can beat 3 men at a time. This shows how dangerous
She can beat 3 men at one time. She can definitely beat you. You are one small dude.
she can be, but Alex didn't behave well. He was still smiling and taking the scene unserious. These kids may not be that tough, but they'll like to behave obstinate, which isn't a clever idea. You've done well if you were still watching. Without taking time, let's go straight into number 1.
Yes, sir.
We'll see how hard you are, bro. One pop that storage closet, homie, and I'll mop your little ass up.
Why don't you take him up?
It's funny, huh? You think it's a joke, huh?
Number 1, Chavez.
Who?
The dumbest kid on this list is Chavez. By now, all you want to know is his
think
dumb
I saw this
acts.
before.
He is 15, he likes to fight, smoke weed, and is also a thief. He said he is proud of all the bad things he does. He has been suspended.
Not only do you fight, You do drugs. And you steal. These children need help.
70 times according to his statement on the show. He is always he does. He has been suspended 70 times according to his statement on the
You have been suspended 70 times. My parents would have whooped me after the first time. How are you getting away with 69 more times?
show. He is always causing trouble and is not ready to stop these violent acts. While on the show, he made a dumb decision. He tried to fight more than 5 inmates. Isn't that dumb? The inmates were yelling at him, "You want to see some fights? Come on in." He replies, "Ain't scared of y'all." He was trying to go in and fight the inmates for insulting his dad, but a guard pulled him back and told him, "They'll skin your ass alive. They don't care about you or your dad. You ain't tough. When you gon' get..."
Oh, bro, these inmates are crazy. These are people that have done bad things, bro. Some just got into them. They probably went through something, and they just don't care. If they are in there, they don't care about you. I mean, not all of them, but most of them, they do not care about you. On top of that, you were a child. They will kill you off of a punch.
Get that in your head.
Bro, they will smack your head. You have a low haircut. They will just get your head.
Thanks to the guard who pulled him back, Chavez didn't have to live with the consequences of this dumb decision.
Go on in. Do you see something funny? I'm holding you. Tell me what's funny. Yeah. You see something funny? Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Show me y'all how funny you is. Come on. Show me.
We have come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching Film Trip.
Well, bro, these kids need help. This is crazy, but y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button with post notifications on it if y'all want to see more videos like this in the future. Please and thank you. Thank you all of you guys for watching. If you did come to this part of the video, make sure y'all go check out my previous videos. One of them should be on the screen above me right now. But it's your boy Chizzle, and I'm out. Kids, don't do drugs.